Hello and welcome. What we have here is a Foxbox. Now this was sent to me by Ron Swanson at Fox Company Prepping. Okay. Now what this box contains is all sorts of stuff, kit and equipment, etc. Designed and dedicated for preppers, survivalists, outdoor enthusiasts, etc. Call it what you will. Okay. Now this box is a subscription based box. You pay X amount per month and you get a random box sent to you. Okay. But what I couldn't believe about this box is you will find it very, very hard to find the same items in this box for cheaper. This probably is the cheapest way you can get all of these items together, posted to you in one box. So that alone really does excite me and a lot of people. Okay, we're going to be using this lovely little knife from Wessex Blades and CKC Knives. One of the sharpest in my collection, so good job Scott from Wessex Blades. Awesome, awesome, awesome knife. Razor sharp. Now, I've got no idea what's in this box. All I know is fire related, okay? So, let's have a look. Straight out the bat. Off the bat, as they say. There we go. Now, what the guy does is some awesome leather work. And there's his little card, okay? Now pictures are good for the sort of work he does, but you can't beat the real thing. This is where YouTube videos come in very handy. You got a better look. Oh man, you can get drunk on the smell of leather, and I can't remember how many meters of this leather lace was used in making this belt. But what you do get is something that's rock solid, that will kick fool's ass. It's so well made, brother. It really is. And I've been around kit and equipment for a long time, many years, and I do know what I'm talking about when I see good quality stuff. And yeah, no expense spared of a shit hot quality belt. And well, look at that. There's no way that's coming off you. So that just gives you a very brief insight of the quality of the leatherwork that this guy makes. Now, he actually incorporates his own custom stuff into these boxes, which you won't find anywhere else. Alright? Christmas time. Gotta love it. So, what's in the box? How can I pause that? Yeah, there you go. Pause the screen now, if you want to read that information. I'm going to keep that to hand, just so I can familiarise myself with what's in here, because I don't know what's in here. And when you get stuff like this sent to you, don't chuck it away, okay? Just find a carrier bag, just stuff it in there out of the way, because you can make some very, very good fires with this, okay? It really does. It's a no-brainer. It's pointless throwing it all away. So let's get that out of the way, some of it. It's quite ironic, really, that you've got a box of fire-related stuff, and he packs it in fire stuff. Bonus. Now, I happen to be a massive fan of these, alright? I've used many ferro rods over my time. I've given loads away, but if I wasn't to give any away, I probably had about 30 different ferro rods, okay? And they're all different. They've all got their own unique qualities and their own shortfalls. But the very first one that I got was made by Light My Fire. And out of probably the 30, if I kept them all, that is definitely in the top 3, if not the #1 ferro rod, okay? The quality of the materials in the rod itself is so much better than some of the cheap Chinese ones that you could be tempted to buy, okay? Now, some people buy the cheap stuff in bulk. They put a fancy handle on it and they make it look great. But it's not until you use the ferro rod itself you think, oh god, it's not very good. But these really are good quality. They're excellent. And I will recommend these, okay? I don't recommend stuff very often, but when I find something good, I will recommend it. It comes with its own little striker, which is ergonomically sound for your thumb, so if it's raining, you got extra grip, and it doubles up as a whistle. Now, if any of you are spending time out in the wilderness, out in the woods, forest, whatever you want to call it, and you're a long way away from people, whistles, very, very, very important. A whistle sound will transfer for miles, especially in darkness, okay? If you're injured and you can't really shout and your voice is going like this, a whistle, that will make more noise, okay? So, Light My Fire, excellent product, and to have that in here really does excite me. What we got here? some more advertising. Nordic Outdoors. Edinburgh. Alright, comes out in Scotland. Great stuff. Alright, sound sorted. Okay, so that's a little plug for them. Sorry, Ron. Forensial lens. Now, obviously, look at the size of that. That will go in a wallet, no problem at all. And you will start fires with that. And also, if you've got a big bad splinter and you can't see it, but you can feel it, that will really help. Okay, excellent item. And the size and the weight, it's a no-brainer. Everyone should carry forensial lenses, in my opinion. What have we got here? Dried cranberries. Oh wow, very nice. Comes in its own little sealable pack, so you can have some and seal it back up. You're not going to eat it all at once. It's not going to roll around your pocket. So they're a good idea. Runs till September next year, so it's a good date code and kept in a cooled up place. You might stick 6 months on top of that. Okay, I'm not sure if it's got an oxygen absorber in there. I've no idea. Made in the USA, and of course blueberries, mate. Awesome sense of nutrition. Now I briefly saw this on Sergeant Fruitcake's video and I did laugh out loud. Yes, if you want to cook sausages, you clamp your sausage in this device and you cook it over the fire. I did laugh. But yeah, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, all you do is you just clamp this. Yeah, let me just open it up. You clamp it over a stick that you find in the woods, obviously. Yeah, that will clip over and you can stick your sausage on the end. Ingenious. Because I'll tell you what, if you haven't got a wide branch and you're doing sausages, when it cooks it's just going to spin around. It's a bloody nightmare. As he's putting it back together for the first ever time without looking at the instructions. Okay, man fail. So yeah, that's not a bad idea if you're into your camping, etc. Nice one. Battery packs, and these are good. Obviously, you know, when you think of the kit equipment that you're going to be taking out of you on your leisure pursuits, or indeed if you're prepping, you're going to need batteries at some point. Now, batteries for a torch, batteries for communications device like your ham radio, radios on their own. You know, batteries do come in handy. So to keep them from rattling around a bit and to shorten out and to keep them more or less waterproof, I mean, you're going to need to put some tape around it to proper waterproof it. Keep your batteries in one place, good idea. Oh wow. Oh, check this out. Very excited. Tindersticks or fatwood. Now these will guarantee, if it's honking with rain and you get your lighter onto this will keep on burning, mate. And you could cook a cup of tea with what you got here easily. Okay. Now, obviously, once you've got your fire established, you put other twigs and stuff onto it. Even if it's wet, the fire from this will eventually dry it out and ignite it. Okay, because there's enough there to do that. Now, what I said to you earlier about the prices of everything, finding it cheaper altogether delivered will be hard. Okay, so these guys, I don't know how they've done it, but they've formulated something like this, and it actually is cheaper. Okay. I'm going to show you the prices soon. What I said to you earlier about this material. There you go. There's a couple rolled up and I think they're probably impregnated with wax. It smells a bit like wax and they will get a fire going, no problem at all. Bone dry, and honestly, if you're getting stuff like this, please keep it bone dry. Sealy bags, okay, pouches are okay, but put them in plastic bags, seal them up. And if you want to, put them inside the pouch, alright? So you get 5 of those. 5's my favourite number. A candy cane for the kids, eh? We don't like candy canes at Christmas. This is a bit belated. This was sent to me before Christmas, but it turned up just as I was going on holiday, so I couldn't do anything about it. There's them Nordic Jock Boys again. Awesome. Now, obviously, you're going to save the best to last. Now, what I showed you earlier of the leather work that Ron does, outstanding. It really is. And the quality leather too is very good. Check it out. There is no way that is just going to fall apart after a few months. You can see how tough that is. And it's just been wet moulded to take any shape, and snugly as well. It's not rattling around in there. It's not so tight that it's going to hurt yourself. It's just right. Now, it's not easy to do this, and as well as getting the stitching done. So Ron Credit to you, my friend, you've done a nice job there. I'm not sure what this twine or waxy material is, but it looks natural and it looks strong, which is very important. So if you wanted to, you can get that on a small belt as well and carry it. Now, I guess you can put your fire stuff in there. Okay. Now these sort of tins, they're similar to Altoids in size. Excellent. You can put anything you want in there, and advisable to put some tape around there to really seal it up. And Ranger bands as well, you can light those with fires. Excellent. So as a fire kit, you can make your own up. Now that's what's important, okay? Now I'm not very happy about when you can just buy something already done. I think everything should be personal, alright? Everything should be personal to your own skills, techniques, experience, etc. Okay, don't be putting stuff in your kit which you've never used before. Okay, the chances are when you go to need it for the first time, you'll get it wrong, lose it, whatever. Okay, so only pack what you're familiar with, alright, and what works for you. So a good fire kit, empty, put it in yourself, is excellent. So now we come to the list of the individual items. Now let's see if I can find this. Now these are called the Hunter Series Belt Pouch and Tin, and this is hand cut, punch, stitch and dyed by hands. This is a Fox Workshop exclusive design for the Foxbox. Now to buy these on their own, considering how tough they are and the top quality materials, they're going for £30. So you go on a website and you buy that on its own, it's going to cost you 30 quid. Now some people, it does make me laugh, they said, oh, that's a lot of money. Well, I'll tell you what, you go and get the materials, you go and make that, you go and post it and make a profit for less than 30 quid. Guarantee you, you will not do it. Okay, so please don't say that's a lot of money. It's only until you try and do it yourself then you realise how long it's going to take you and the skills and the quality of materials used that you will not do it for less than that. Okay, I don't care what you say. So that's in there. I like my fire ferro rod. Now that kit alone will set you back in or around £10. Now I'm not sure if these are manufacturers' recommended retail prices, but it's put the value of that as £10 on there. Okay, so that's £10, that's £40 straight away. Unbelievable. Tindersticks, or fat wood as we like to call them. Now these will go for £4. Now where you can get them for £4, mate, I've no idea. I brought a stack of that similar at the Wilderness Gathering a few years ago. It's about the same amount as that, and I think I paid about £3 or £4 for them. But Light My Fire, now I believe Light My Fire sell these sticks individually with a little hole in there with a little bit of paracord on there, and they're probably like £5 each. Okay, so to have that bunch in there, that's 4 quid. As you can see, the prices is going up. Now these little wax firelighters, whoops, they're going for 75p for 5. Alright, so you've got 5 of them in there. And you've got the raisins. Oh, sorry, the raisins, look at me. The cranberry bag, they're £2, okay? So that's in there. The battery case, they go for about 90p, okay? This, the Grandad fork, that's excellent, they're so funny. They're going for £4, okay? If you want to buy those individually, they're 4 quid in there. What else is there? Necklace, I haven't found a necklace. Well, we'll find that in a minute. A Fresnel lens, which is absolutely awesome. They're going for 75p, that's in there. Well, there it is. It was tucked down the side. Sorry I missed that. Right, this is the first time I'm ever looking at this, so I'm interested to see what this is like. That's not a bad plastic bag actually. Quite strong, reusable of course. You got a lifetime warranty. Wow. Now, most of you will know you do not get lifetime warranties on most kit. So to see that really does interest me. Okay, so if there's any problems with it, you just send it back, and chances are you'll get a brand new replacement or refunded. Okay, you have to check out the terms and conditions of that particular item to see about that. Wazoo survival gear. You've got a cool little decal as well to stick it wherever you want to stick it. handcrafted in the USA. Oh wow. So our American friends are getting in on the act as well. Awesome. Now, I've got no idea what this is. Let's have a look. It's a necklace. Okay, a necklace is cool. I'm not sure how these, I think you just put them apart. Either don't break it. Yep. So, to stop yourself getting strangled, I don't know what you call it. Is it a breakaway or something? So that's on there. Okay, that's nice. Nice, big, thick, strong bit of, it seems like paracord, but it could be something different. Now, yeah, I know what this is straight away. Now, look at that. That is a ferro rod. And a toggle. Okay, so you can tighten it up round your neck, or you can pull it right down. That's nice. So obviously, if that's a ferro rod, that has to be a striker. Wow. Yeah. I'm not sure what material that is. It's like a plastic, but I'm not sure what material that is. I really have no idea. Let's have a look. Paracord, stylishly modern unisex. Bloody hell. They're valued at £14. They're expensive. So yeah, they are well made, and they do appear to be good quality as well. There's no cheap rubbish on there. Now I'd like to know what that is. I'm guessing it could be ceramic. You can't bend it. It's very tough, and it will. Let's see. If you got to get the black off before we do anything. Whoa. Whoa, 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 be careful. There's flammable stuff in there. But yeah, you probably saw that spark. Yeah, that's a lifesaver right there. To have that round your neck and forget about it. That is wicked. I do like that. You can wipe off if you were that way inclined. So yeah, when you add all them items up, what does it come to? £66.40. Now, to buy this box delivered is, how cool is that? So there you have it. If you can find all of these items, I'll tell you what, here's a challenge for you people who moan about the price of stuff. If you think you can get all of these items, exactly the same items, get them all shipped to you, put them in a box and send them to someone, if you can do all of that for less than that price, let me know. Put it in the comments, let everyone know, okay? You probably won't find it cheaper than all this. So that is the deal. And obviously every month you're going to be sent a different item in there. Now the beauty of the YouTube community, I'm not on Facebook, but I believe people hooked up on Facebook, etc., they all interact in some way. And if there's something that you don't like, something you don't need, you've already got it, something you feel you're not going to use, or whatever, you can swap it. You can swap it with something you like. You can trade it, okay? Now, Wayne and myself, the Sergeant Fruitcake, we really are big on bartering and trading, okay? We do a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff from each other, okay? Now, I fell in love with the idea of bartering when I had my allotment, right? I would grow X amount of veg. Some of it I just physically couldn't eat, couldn't store it. So I swapped it for veg that I didn't grow, which I wanted. And it worked wonderfully. And the same with this. So you're going to sign up for a subscription basis. You're going to get sent a different box every month. If it's something you don't want, you go onto your Facebook or your Instagram or your Twitter or your YouTube or whatever it is you guys use to communicate with each other, forums, etc. And you can say, I've got this, I don't really want it. Does anyone want to swap it for a Maglo or something? Okay, and then you'll end up with what you want eventually, and it will be the cheapest price. So for me, it's a no-brainer. And yeah, I was a bit skeptical at first because I opened the Apoco box recently, and I wasn't really impressed with a lot of the items in there regarding the quality. But the quality of this stuff in there, as I've just showed you, second to none. It really is cool, and a cheap price, pretty is a no-brainer really. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more videos about these boxes, okay? If you do, if you want to see other items that comes out in these boxes, let me know. And I'll contact Ron and we can work something out about getting some more boxes. But if you think it's not for you, you don't really like it, then that's fine. Okay, you don't have to buy them, obviously. All I'm doing is showing you what's in these Foxboxes. And for me, to get that price as low as that, obviously they're not really in it for the money. So that is a bonus. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay funky.